and I get the privilege to serve at the Church of 1122. Campus pastor for me, Melissa's on our team. And look, we're gathered here today in front of God and you guys to have a baptism. Right? And a lot of people ask, well, what is baptism? Why is it important? What does it mean? Really, baptism for the Christian faith is an outward display of an inward working faith. So what we would say is that Jesus is doing a work in our heart and in our life, and we want to display that for the world. So we want to tell the world, listen, I'm choosing to follow Jesus. So this is an outward display of this relationship that we have with God. So some of you are married, have a wedding ring on. If I take my ring off, does it mean that I'm not married? No. I still have this relationship with my wife. However, when I put this on, it lets the world know. Ladies, I'm off the market. It lets the world know that I have this relationship with them. So baptism is this display that we have this relationship with Jesus. Because the reality is that there is a God, a perfect holy God, and we're separated from Him. And each of us in our own lives have tried many ways to connect with God. Most of that works out in our own work, in our own. We try to be good, and we try to help others. Those are very honorable things. Those are not the things that connect us. What God, a holy God, says that we do things in our life that separate us from Him. That's sin. Jesus came and lived a perfect life and paid our sin payment for us. So when we trust that He died on the cross, and by the way, Easter is coming up in 2 weeks. We'll celebrate Jesus raising from the dead. And He paid our sin penalty for us. When we trust Him for that, we say, I surrender my life to Him, I trust Him for that, and then we tell the world that Jesus is my Lord and Savior, and we do that by being baptized. So it's an outward display of this faith. So that's why we've gathered here today.
It's a commandment.
It's true.
It's not only, it does not spring out from us. We didn't come up with this idea. Okay, we're going to display. It's a display of our inward faith, but at whose command? It's at the command of Jesus. He commanded His disciples to teach them and then go and baptize them in the name of the Father, Son, and the Spirit. So it's a commandment from Jesus, also displaying the deity of Godhead with 3 persons, the Father, Son, and the Spirit. That is what she or anybody who goes and has baptism commits their faith in. That I am baptized in that deity called the Godhead, Father, Son, and the Spirit. It's a commandment, and He is going to help her live that commandment outwardly. But then she has to live that commandment inwardly and then express it outwardly in how she lives her life.
Peter, such great. You know what? It's not only a commandment, it is also us following Christ's example. Because just as you said, that when Jesus was baptized, the heavens opened up, and the Father was there, and the Spirit descended like a dove, and Jesus was there, the Son.
And the Father spoke.
That's right, and He said, this is my Son, in whom I'm well pleased.
True.
So we have that moment. And so we talked about it today at church.
Exactly.
And we said, you know, it is not Jesus' activity that brought the pleasure of God. It was because that's what God is, and that is Jesus.
True.
So, I have one question today. Who is Jesus to you?
Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and beyond my best friend.
Amen. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk out into the water. That is going to be miraculously warm for about 45 seconds. And because of that proclamation, in accordance to Jesus' example and His command, we baptize you, our Christian sister, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, as Jesus commanded. And then we collectively will rejoice and make a lot of praise. We can do it.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You did a great job. Only a little bit.
Baptized. You've been baptized.
I
The
just
youngest one has been baptized. 3 of them.
Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining. You guys mean the world. Thank you. I'll write more when we're home. Love you guys. Thank you. That's the best thing about mom. Yeah. I need more hats.
I have no problem with you.
Thank you all. All right, I'm gonna end the live now.